Ghana Tertiary Education Commission has issued a directive banning individuals from publicly using honorary doctorates or professorship titles, warning that violators will face public exposure and possible legal action. In an official statement, the Commission emphasized that the practice is damaging the integrity of the country's academic system. It condemned the use of such titles as unethical and misleading, adding that it is undermining the value of legitimate academic qualifications in Ghana. It further explains that the rampant and fraudulent display of honorary titles is eroding the significance of genuine academic credentials such as PhDs and professorships, which are typically earned through extensive research and peer-reviewed accomplishments. The Commission's warning comes amid increasing concerns over the proliferation of so-called degree miles, unaccredited institutions offering honorary degrees in exchange for money with no academic requirements. GTEC's move is part of a broader effort to uphold academic standards and protect the credibility of higher education in Ghana. What do you make of this decision?
Kudos. Nigeria should borrow Q. Do you know what it means to do a PhD? Even ordinary, even to get a first degree. It's not easy. It's not a mile one journey. And someone from nowhere, they just honor the answering doctor. If I'm answering doctor, I do an answering doctor this, that. So watch how many universities produce academic PhD in a year. Some schools don't produce up to 10. I'm telling you. And somebody from somewhere will just pay money if you are answering, if somebody who works for it is answering PhD and you are answering doctor, you're also answering doctor. It's not the theory is already closer. No, now. Nigerian system should follow the queue. Because that if you say after all I'm a doctor. Doctor how? I have a PhD how? That's nothing like honorary. It should permit to all sectors of the system, even chieftaincy. Even chieftaincy. Even honorary priest and honorary pastor. They should go to, you must work hard. Academic is academic. It's not easily gotten from the over the counter. Ghana has set the pace. Do you even know that some Christian denomination churches will gather one day, say they have to, they'll call you one day, put you gun, who deal with cap, and call you Dr. Somebody. They should stop it. They should ensure there should be law. If you are caught, you should be jailed. Such institutions should be shut down. Then also has refused to protest. That's the area they should be protesting. You know what it means to work hard and then you got a PhD. If you know this trade, you get a PhD. I'm not talking about the money, the research work involved, the time devoted to it. Night you keep asleep, you keep awake, and before you awarded that PhD, and somebody for no swear, no nothing, a trader or whoever who is not part of the academic, you bring him to the school because he gives you money. Then you hold him, and he also answering doctor. Some even are giving honorary professors now. As I talk to you now, if you have a PhD, academic PhD, I've done well, even outside, you can make a professor. Some of us have written books. If you try and the class, some of us can become professor.
If you have academic PhD, okay, you can be
of course, yes, if you have academic PhD, okay, and there are works out there, even if you are not teaching, you have the academic PhD, your works out there can tell your story, you can make a professor.
According to the law.
See, let me tell you, it's a choice because one, take for instance, they use your works for research work. So what is there? Let us assume, take for instance, a lecturer who passed on. Lecturer never had a PhD. There is ought to be a professor because he teaches you in the university. What about Chinabe? Chinabe never had a PhD. Wole Chineke never had a PhD. But the truth is that these guys have done well. Okay. But when an academic, their books are used in your research. Even use a PhD, you research on their works. They can make a professor. Such PhDs can be given to some such people. Such people who have achieved academic pursuit, not necessarily a PhD holder, can be given an honorary doctorate because of what they have achieved. You can't imagine you Wole Senka and others. He has no PhD. So he what is even if there's a super professor, he should be a super professor. people like Dilete Chamade was a scientist, was a surveyor, a soldier, but his work spoke volume. He was teaching the university, teaches you European history, teaches you creative writing. Such people should be given even a professor. Are you getting what I mean? Not somebody who imports popcorn, somebody who is selling a crayfish, somebody who is running a factory. You say you are giving him honorary doctorate in crayfish, doctorate in entrepreneur, doctorate in business. There are those who really PhD in entrepreneurial businesses. They have the area. They can be made a fellow of the university for what their contributions, and also my take is that it should be streamlined. There are those that are achieved in academic. They can be giving honorary doctorate. Okay, you may have your first degree, but your academic work. There are a lot of people with first degree that have done a lot of research work. They publish that in journals. Such people are worthy of it because they contributed to the academic environment. You use their work, use their research effort. Such people can be accorded it, but not somebody that has nothing to do with academic. He has not contributed. No, there's no publications. Not even a good book. No, now.
All right, Chief, we got your thoughts on that. So
Ghana code yes.
Well, we got your thoughts on that, Chief Ali, and I want to say a big thank you to you for being here today to share your analysis with us. It's a pleasure to have you, sir.
Thank you very much. We'll always be there. You're doing well. God be your strength.
Thank you.